Alright, good morning YouTube. It's been a little while since I picked up the camera, for vlog purposes at least. It is Friday the 17th of May. I've got a gig tonight at Fernham Hall. Figured why not pick up the camera. We're going to start the day off with essentially a new low weigh-in, which is fantastic, but it's also not, because today we do have a new low of 189.2, which is by 0.2 of a pound. Is a new low weigh-in. Woohoo! Definitely could be better. I've no idea what's happened this year, but my calories have been super low. On Monday marks literally 6 weeks left. Last 10 weeks I've been dieting. I've lost 13 pounds. Which, you know, on a grand scale of things, I guess a pound a week is an acceptable amount of weight to lose. But kind of not the point of doing summer shredding. Like, I paid to be in the competition because I wanted to push myself this year. And even though I've been trying, and I've been doing a lot of cardio, trust me, like, again, my calories have been like 2,000, and then I'd do 400 calories worth of cardio 4 times a week so far. It's just not going anywhere. I don't know what's going on, but 1,600 calories is nobody's maintenance, like, unless you're a teeny tiny 5'2", 90 pound lady, but I'm definitely not. I'm a chubby guy, so yeah, not really sure what's going on there, but either way, it is what it is. So now summer shredding is less about getting shredded for me, and pretty much just seeing where I can get to by the deadline. I might extend for myself just for a little bit, just for like another month or so I can get down closer to what my goal weight was. But to reach my goal weight now, I'll have to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Not happening, let's be honest. It's just not gonna, and not because I don't want to, but because I don't want to lose that much weight, because strength will go with it, and that's not my aim really. So yeah, here's what it is. So today I've actually got a shit ton of drums to play. I'm doing a load of demoing for a band I'm playing with later in the year that I can't tell you about yet still, but either way, it's exciting stuff, and the time will come. But pretty much doing that first, and then I've got to stop around 3 PM so I can have a shower and then get off to Fernham Hall for tonight's venue, which is tonight's gig, which is literally only a 10-minute drive from me actually, which is nice. So yeah, and if I find time, I will go to the gym as well, but that really depends on if I get finished out there in time. So lots of stuff to do, so I better crack on. Might as well run through my gear. I haven't done that yet, I don't think. So really quickly, as brief as I can make it, all Zildjian cymbals except for these two, which are Minors, which are not mine. They're borrowed from Orbit Studios in Southampton. I think I've explained about that before, but Rob Aubrey very kindly lets me borrow whatever I need because of how much work I do with them, which is really nice. I've got a 12x5 Black Panther Phantom snare, 14x6 Sledgehammer Black Panther snare, which is my favourite snare. Not much deadening on it, has a nice ring, it's really nice. And then the kit itself is a Mapex Orion. I've got 10x8, 12x9, 14x14, 16x16 floors, and a 22x18 kick. All finished in this absolutely stunning Ocean Wave, which is a special edition. There's only 5 of these in the UK and only 40 in the world, I think. So 14-inch Avidas top K bottom hats. That is a Minors 16-inch traditional crash and an 18-inch traditional crash, nice and thin and dark and washy. Got a 9-inch K Custom hybrid splash over here. This is a 15-inch A Custom Rezo, which to be honest I don't like all that much. I liked it when I bought it, but to be honest, once it's gone, it's gone. I don't care about this cymbal that much. It's just an extra thing to hit. An 18-inch K Custom Dark Crash around behind me over here, which is starting to break. Looks like I've taken a chunk out of it, so I'm shredding. Ha! And then the 21-inch Avidas Sweet Ride, which is basically, it's the older version of it, but I've had this ride for 13 years, and it's still not showing any signs of breaking or anything. This crash up here is, I've had the same amount of time, and same with the hats, and they're still solid, so really good stuff. And then over the other side, I have a well and truly beaten up 12-inch Oriental China, which is one of the special effects line, and the 19-inch K Custom Hybrid China as well, which is beastie and dark. I'm going back to DW9000 pedals or a Tama Speed Cobra, but I currently use the Malleus, which is an independent brand that collapsed a little while ago. And Remo drum heads all around with moon gel and all kinds of stuff, pretty much. And that is a gear rundown. That's my drum nerd talk of the day. So, without further ado, I'm going to crack open the best line of energy drinks that ever existed, and get on with this rehearsal. It smells tasty. Now I am done, and I need to get showered and have my lunch and pack all this stuff down and get to Fareham. So I'm going to basically do that really cliche thing where I cover up the camera and you'll see the kit now set up at Farnham Hall later when I'm about to sound check it. So see you in a couple hours.
Guitar's coming out, gonna come with me.
Biggest soundcheck fail ever.
Back to life. And on us and then you're doing the echo on that for me. Okay. So you just sing it.
Showtime.
This is kyleliftsdrums on drums.
Alright, the show is well and truly over. I've now got to pack down. It's not really been that exciting a vlog today, but I'll make up for it tomorrow morning. I'm going to go to the gym. If you're into that, I guess that's more exciting than music, but whatever. I'm going to go pack away. I'll see y'all back at home. Alright. Usually when I get back from these kind of shows, that says like 3 AM or something, so it's kind of nice to be on my doorstep for once. Tomorrow night's show is also almost as close. It wasn't 10 minutes down the road, but it's like 40, but it's like still within my postcode area. It's just, you have to go round to it. You can't go straight across because no one's built a bridge. Why? Alright, pretty much I've finished off the day with this plate of rice, which is nearly gone. It literally was just Tilda brown rice, 250 grams, with a bunch of Franks smothered all over the top of it to make up my missing macros. So I've got a good 10 or so grams of fat to fill. Set the scale to 0 with it on there. Drop half of it everywhere. 14 grams. Real classy. Good morning once again, YouTube. So it is the 18th of May and it's about 10:30 in the morning and I've been lazy today. I've not got up till about 10 minutes ago. I did go and do my weigh-in, but I didn't film it because I was transferring all the stuff from yesterday off of the card because all the filming was like 90 gigs worth of footage, so had to be done. But I did, however, get, after all my complaining yesterday, I did actually weigh in this morning at 186.8. So after all my complaining yesterday about not being able to drop any weight and so on, there we go, 189 the day before, 186.8 today. That's probably just a low fluctuation, if anything, but I also did play a lot of drums and stuck to my macros and everything else, so, well, almost near as damn it, like, you know, so it's a weird one. I don't really know how to explain it, but 2 days left until we are 6 weeks out from the end of summer shredding, and that actually puts me down at pretty much 15 pounds-ish lost, which is less of a bad thing than it was before. So I think if I can break the 180 mark by the end of it, as in be into the 170s, then I'll be happy. But, you know, I could also lose 2 pounds a week at this point and still kind of get almost to where I was planning to get to, so I'm going to finish my water and then probably go to the gym, to be honest. I don't really want to eat anything just yet. I'm not that hungry. So it's going to be a full upper day today. Because I missed the bench yesterday because of all the drumming and everything. So that's the plan. Alright, I'm at 24, doing some bench first, hitting an upper day. It's kind of a less emphasised upper day, so I'm going to do 2 chest movements, 2 shoulder movements, 2 back movements, and because I'm gigging tonight I'm going to skip arms like a little bitch. I did some chest and shoulders with Toby, and now I'm on my own for the rest of the workout because I'm the only one doing full upper. Everyone else is doing a push or a pull. So I'm just going to put my headphones on, just get on with it. Yes. I'm not usually that messy in my car. Alright, I've just got to Grand Drums. I need to pick up some sleeves, some sim pads, and try not to spend too much money. Because that's usually what happens here. I'm gonna go do my stuff and my things, and to be honest, I'll round off this vlog at home because tonight's show is going to be exactly the same as last night. So, no point showing you that because you've already seen it. So, yeah, I'll see you back at home. Alright, 1 scoop of ghost milk chocolate. Well, actually, that's going to be packed in my bag for later at the show. I've got some beans in the microwave real quick, and some chicken. Crappy breaded chicken, but chicken nonetheless, in the oven. And I'll make up my protein and things later. Ow, 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 fuck. Just eat this stuff real quick, take a quick shower, and then I've got to get going. I've got about half an hour to do it all, so I'm going to leave the vlog here for today. Apologies if it's been a bit of a weird one. I don't usually do pretty much music ones, but yeah, oh well, it is what it is. That's what I've been doing this weekend. I haven't made a video for a couple of weeks and really wanted to do something, so congrats if you stayed this far, and thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hopefully the next one will be slightly more exciting. And yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Thanks for watching, see you next video.